So let's get into, I mean, like I said, on your Instagram page, Ben, you've got some really cool videos showing your case covers to your actual LaserDisc collection.
Yep.
Obviously, I've asked you in advance to like pick out some of your favorite ones here. So what are some of your favorites? And it'd be great to see them on screen.
Okay, well, we're going to start off with probably the best one I own, and that is Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Oh, great.
Now, you've got original artwork. You really have got to love that, because when new Blu-rays come out, they don't always go for the original artwork anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, that's quintessential Arnold right there. I mean, I even had this as a poster in my bedroom when I was a kid. Yeah.
It's unreal. And, I mean, it's a boss movie, but like you said, the cover is just is amazing. And it's iconic.
The other benefit is that some of them are gatefolds, and they have all of these production notes and all of these pictures on the inside. I mean, you don't get on a DVD. I mean, I'll just sort of zoom in a bit there.
Super.
So yeah, some of them are gatefolds. Yeah, part of the benefit. But yeah, this is probably one of the best ones I own in terms of picture and sound. And that was the other reason why I sort of started getting into it, because the audio on these things, you know, it's something you just have to hear. They just sound a bit purer and a bit more natural. It's hard to explain. But, you know, when you hear something for so long and then you hear it on one of these, you know, you really notice a difference. And particularly on this one, you know, it just sounds amazing. And it's just nice to sort of have the theatrical version of Terminator, because normally you can't find the theatrical version anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone goes for these special edition director's cut, you know, the ultimate cut, you know, however many versions there are. But I always like the theatrical one. So this is like one that really stands out. Like, if I really want to show someone how good this format could be, I always put this one in first. Yeah.
That looks like in really good condition as well. I don't know if it's like the way it's coming up on screen, but it looks immaculate here.
Yeah. Luckily, the guy I bought this one off from, it's in like a plastic sleeve. So
yeah, it looks like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I bought the first player from, and he had like a ton of movies, and I took like 22 movies off him. Yeah. And yeah, he had them all lined up. And yeah, he obviously looked after them. He was a rich guy. He lived down a private road with a 6-bedroom house.
He's doing all right. He's okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy was minted, and he just wanted to get rid of them. Didn't need them anymore. He hadn't watched them for years. You know, he'd moved on, and he was just looking for someone to sort of, you know, just get rid of it from him. And he's probably still got loads of discs that he's still trying to get rid of. He had loads of them, but I couldn't take all of them. I could only take about 20 when I bought the first player. So this was one of them. Yeah.
That is great. Yeah. It looks awesome. It looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And another one that another one I like the look of was the 1994 movie starring Wesley Snipes, Drop Zone. I mean, look how vibrant this one is.
I mean, I've never seen this movie. Is it a good movie?
It's a very good skydiving, you know, action thriller from the 90s. Yeah, it's classic Wesley Snipes. You got Gary Busey in this one. And this was another film that, again, I haven't seen it on DVD anywhere or a UK Blu-ray. It's never been reissued. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it wasn't as successful, but, you know, I remember this cover in the video shop when it came out on VHS. Like, you'd have like these stack load of orange VHS cases with this cool cover of Snipes there. You got Washington, DC, skydivers there. And again, this is just a really cool film. And again, this cover really stands out. I'm hoping one day to maybe display these facing forward, you know, in some form.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you don't want them like this. You want them, you know, facing forward. So yeah, this is another one that always stands out. Yeah.
I think that's the benefits of this format as well. It's like, I mean, DVD, any other like format video, you put them in a case in a shelf, and obviously you can see the sleeve it. But with these, you can display these. They look like a picture. It's like a photo. They look amazing.
It is.
The fact you can take it off and say it's this is actually a format I can actually play. I think that's brilliant. You can do that.
Yeah.
Have you got any more, Ben? Any more?
Yeah, I've lined up a few for you. So yeah,
let's go for two more, buddy. Let's see two more.
Okay,
I want to see these.
Okay, it's another one I like, and that's Top Gun.
Top Gun, right? That is. I think I've seen this in one of your videos. That is a cool cover.
I just love the orange on this, and I like how you can see Tom Cruise and Kelly McGinnis. You can see the jets in there, and again, it's just this is another good release. You know, very good picture, very good sound. You know, and yeah, it just stands out. I mean, just look at it. Just look at this. You know?
It's beautiful.
I mean, yeah, the recent Blu-ray, you know, just didn't have this sort of same impact for a front cover. Yeah, and of course it's Top Gun. You've got to get it. I've seen it so many times, but I thought I only paid like £5 for it, so you know, and it still plays perfectly fine. So yeah, this is like another great cover. Yeah,
that is brilliant.
And right, I'll pick out two more. Yeah.
Yeah, go for two more. Let's go for two more.
Two more. Okay. Let's have a look. Bear with me.
This is the anticipation here. It's building. I can't wait.
Okay, we'll go with this one because this is one of my favorite 90s movies. Species, starring Natasha Henstridge. I mean, look at that cover. Yeah,
that is. I mean, I get this is a movie. I've heard of this movie. I've never seen it, but I mean, that is a cool looking cover. It looks is just it looks like a very artsy cover, isn't it? It's very.
It is, yeah.
That is amazing.
Because this is the artwork that you would see, you know, in the video shop. You would see it at the cinema. You would see it, you know, displayed everywhere. Because I think the DVD doesn't have this cover. It has like some generic, you know, photoshopped cover, which just isn't as good. And yeah, this is a great 90s sort of sci-fi horror. Yeah.
Yeah.
Genetic mutation. Yeah.
Were a lot of these covers similar to the VHS at the time? Would you say, or were they different?
I would say so. Yeah, from memory, I remember the VHS having this exact cover, but obviously it doesn't stand out as much on a 12-inch sleeve, does it?
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
And we'll go with one more. Let's have a look. This is one of my favorite action films, and again, one of my favorite covers. It's 1989's Black Rain, starring Michael Douglas.
Oh, that is cool. That is a cool
cover.
I
mean, look at that. You know, you've got him in a leather jacket, sunglasses, on a motorcycle. I mean, how cool is that?
That would be like, that looks like an album cover for like a synthwave band now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like you get some synthwave band using that. That is a cool looking cover.
Yeah. And this is actually a Japanese release. Yeah. So yeah, the picture and sound is very good on this. You know, I mean, have you actually seen Black Rain?
I've never seen it. No. It's a good. What's the movie like?
A very solid action film directed by Ridley Scott. You know, Michael Douglas is on top form. Yeah. Sort of 80s cop cliches. You know, it's really good. Yeah.
That's a check that one out. Definitely. That is brilliant. Well, thanks for sharing them with us, Ben. I appreciate that, buddy.